Hello guys, it's me, Tyler G11 again, and I have been fletching, as you can see. I didn't give up on fire making. I got it to 81. I just got really bored of standing in one spot, clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking. So now I'm doing, hey, Nightmare's on. Anyway, so now I'm doing fletching so I can watch movies and stuff. And I'm wearing this outfit. For what reason, I don't know. So this video is basically just gonna be it's another response to Nightmare's video. It's just gonna be a video about the new updates to Dungeoneering. Now I don't know too much about Dungeoneering. My Dungeoneering is only 7. I'll talk more about why it's so low in a little while. But let's take a look at the new update. So here we have the homepage of RuneScape, and oh, Dungeoneering update instead of the love story up here. This week bring you extensive hooba hooba. All right, let's go. Ooh. Why is everything taking so long to load? Anyway, though, this week we bring extensive improvements and new rewards for a brand new skill dungeon. Brand new? What? When did Dungeoneering come out? A few months ago, didn't it? So then, I don't know, but it's not brand new. Dang it! It's not brand new, Jagex. Dungeoneering, anyway. So, hidden resource dungeons. Experienced Dungeoneers. Okay, so this is kind of cool for experienced Dungeoneers, which I'm not, but you could be, like, walking around through RuneScape, and a random dungeon just pops up somewhere, and you see it out of the corner of your eye, and you're like, hey, a dungeon. So, you go into the dungeon, and depending on your level, dungeons range from levels 10 to 85. You get new rewards and experience, and it's a random dungeon. Woo. Construction hotspots. Oh my god, they've added construction? Woo. Wait, it actually doesn't matter because my construction level's only 1. Boo-hoo. But anyway, they've added construction hotspots. Player will now be able to use a construction skill. Yay! So here's what you can make with the construction skill now. A group gatestone portal, which I don't know what that is, but it says it right here, so I guess we'll learn about that in a little while. A photo booth. That's pointless, because you don't need to take photos in RuneScape. It's just dumb. Anyway, a farming patch. Now, what I say in a second is just an opinion. Because my farming, right here, is only 1, so I don't know. But what I think is that farming takes a little while, right? Like, a little bit longer than it should. Because stuff has to grow and whatnot. So, you know, building a farming patch might not be the best idea. Because, in my opinion, by the time you start making all the stuff, you could have been, like, farther in the dungeon. But, I don't know. I don't do farming. But from what I've heard, anyway, so you can make a range to cook stuff. Cool. Cooking, healing, nom-noms. Alright, awesome. A prayer altar. Now, in pretty much everybody's opinion, this is a really good idea. So you can recharge your prayer stuff. Awesome. I don't have a high prayer anyway, so it doesn't matter. A skill cave stand to show off your mastery of dungeon. That sounds dumb. That just sounds like a waste of RuneScape. So, yeah, I understand the mastery of Dungeoneering part. Yeah, so you got a skill cape now, but a skill cape stand, what are you going to do? Like, put it on display? Is it just wear it? I don't see why. And it says construction hotspot, so would you just build this in Dungeoneering and have it sitting there so everybody, like, sees it and then we just go and do the dungeon? Anyway, though, alright, so now we're going to find out what a group gatestone portal is. A group gatestone portal is the default location for the Dungeoneering construction hotspot. So that's kind of... So we kind of put both of these together. So this is pretty much... I guess like a rendezvous point or something. Rendezvous. Aggregates are given to a party. It's given to the party leader, and anyone using the group gatestone portal will be teleported to wherever the group gatestone is. You can also teleport to the gatestone. So yeah, you pretty much teleport to the random construction hotspot. Yeah. All right. Now here's something that I'm actually a little bit excited for. Class rings. This is pretty cool. So like, you can spend some of your Dungeoneering tokens and update your ring. So you can have a melee ring, range ring, magic, or skiller. Yay, skiller! That one sounds fun. I'm not really into combat, but... So let's take a little look at this. You spend some Dungeoneering tokens, and here's what you get. You can get a melee ring, and you can be 3 things in each one. So a melee ring, you can be a tank, which damage is reduced when wielding a shield. A tactician increases a chance of hitting an accurate stance. What are the stances? Is that like, the little thingy in the blah, whatever. It doesn't matter, I don't do combat, so. Increases chance of hitting an accurate stance. Berserker increases strength levels when calculating damage. Okay. Range ring. Sniper increases chance of max hit in long range stance. Keen eye. Chance of reducing target's defense when in accurate stance. Desperado. Desperado. Yeah, these are some stupid names. Anyway, Desperado increases range levels when in rapid stance. Magic ring. Blazer, another dumb name. Elemental spell damage is increased. Blaster, chance to slow down your opponent's attack speed and snare them. And Blitzer, okay, increases the chance of casting elemental spells faster. And now for the one that we've all been waiting for, the Skiller, yay. So Skiller, you can be a medic, a gatherer, and a artisan, dumb names. Jagex, put some more thought into things, please. But anyway, you can be a medic, so increase the amount you heal other players. That's great. Gatherer, chance of extra resources and skill task damage reduction. That's probably the one that I would be. Because in my opinion, I think my skills are, you know, good enough to do stuff in Dungeoneering. So, I would probably be a skiller. And then you can also be an I don't know what that is. I'm just going to call it crap. Alright, so chance of saving resources, increasing rune production. Then they added new titles. You may have noticed titles in display, dungeon completion interface, whatever. That's not important. Instances. So now if you log out, we've been hearing about this one for a little while. So if you log out or lose connection, your dungeon will now persist for up to 10 minutes. That's cool if you lose connection or log out, whatever, for a random reason. It's like, oh, I think I'm going to log out, click. And then you want to come back in 10 minutes. Okay, whatever. But what if you, like, gotta go to the store? Well, never mind, because, think about it, by the time you log out and then you come back, if you went to Walmart or Kentucky Fried Chicken, and you come back, it's like, yeah, the dungeon will probably be over by then. But I guess this is pretty cool if you lose connection or whatever, but, alright, so now dungeon sizes. Pretty cool. Solo Dungeoneers are now able to select medium-sized and small-sized dungeons, and parties of 3 or greater can now select large-sized dungeons. Oh, speaking of, like, parties, like, obviously, you can have, like, one tank and one berserker and one technician or whatever. And how you can have, like, up to 5 people. But I think it would be kind of cool if they had, like, melee, which is 1, range, which is 1, magic is 1, and skiller is 1. So you have 4 people, and then the 5th one could be, like, something else. That'd be kind of cool. But, you know, these are just cool anyway. But, alright, moving on. The grouping system. Auto-grouping rooms will now allow players to select a specific floor from those available in the selected theme, and you will only be grouped with 3 to 5 players who have also selected that floor. So you will not incur an XP penalty due to level differences. That's pretty cool. So if, like, everybody wants to do, like, floor Hooba Hooba, then everybody can do floor Hooba Hooba. But, like, what if you want to do floor banana and somebody else wants to do floor apple or whatever? What am I using? Fruit? I don't know. And nobody wants to do your floor. Then you're screwed. Why am I criticizing everything? Alright, so why am I talking to myself? Ugh! Prayer improvements. Players can now use bones found within Daemon Haim directly on prayer altar. Doing so will give 4x the usual prayer XP for burying those bones. Cool. Have fun. I bet we will. Alright, so that's pretty cool.